Today is June 28, 2015. This is another video on the Supreme Court ruling on gay marriage. And if you are wondering why I am talking about this, it's because this is about to become a huge part of our lives and it needs to be discussed. Now, there's a couple of things I want to say before getting into that. Number one, I do not care what other people do. I don't care who people sleep with. It's none of my business. I also don't believe that our government should be involved in marriage at all. And if we had a system like that, none of this would even matter to begin with. But the government is involved. Therefore, we're having the conversation. Number two, I'm not against gay people. I'm not anti-gay. I've made 1,300 videos and I've hardly ever talked about this. I think this is the second video I've ever made where I've even mentioned gay people, maybe the third. So this is not about me disliking certain people. I live here in California. They're all over the place. It's not really a big deal to me. So I just want to put that out there that I'm not some hater or some basher, but what I am a hater and basher of is what I call the radical gay agenda that our government is pushing on us. Now, if you look back to 1963 in the Congress, it was read the goals of the communists, and in the communist goals, it said they wanted to promote homosexuality. We are living under a Marxist government right now that is promoting homosexuality. The reason for this is, number one, they want to break up the family. Number two, it is a great way to depopulate, because if there are more gay couples not having children, that means there are more people not having children on the whole. So that's what this is all about, among many other things. Now, I have two predictions. Number one, I concur with Justice Samuel Alito, and I'll get into that in a minute. But my prediction, what I had said in the other video that I made the other day about this, I had said that this gay stuff will be more in your face than ever before. And I'm going to give you an example of that, of what I am starting to see, but I think we're going to see a lot more of it. Every now and then driving around, you'll see a pride flag on a car, like a sticker, you know, or someone will wear a shirt, or every now and then you'll see a little sticker on a bus bench. And that was the extent that you would see that kind of stuff. And it is what it is. It's a symbol. And I personally don't care when I see that. But what we're going to start seeing, you're going to start seeing restaurants and businesses and shops with pride flags in their windows, proudly displayed. It's going to be an everyday occurrence in our lives, multiple times a day, that we are going to see pride flags. And it's going to be considered normal. And if they're allowed to push this as far as they want, there will be a day where the American flag, if it still exists, it will be sitting next to a pride flag in every basically room in America that has an American flag. That's what they want to do. And, you know, one of the issues I have with that is, you know, if you have a 4 or 5-year-old and these flags start popping up everywhere, eventually they're going to ask, what are these flags? And then you have to explain to a 4 or 5-year-old what gay pride is? That's the part of the agenda that I'm very much opposed to, because they are trying to put this in the face of children, and you can't even dispute that because the schools are teaching this crap to 4 and 5-year-olds. It's part of the UN program to teach this to 4 and 5-year-olds.
Not a fucking book. It's a weapon. A weapon aimed right at the hearts and minds of the weak and the desperate. It will give us control of it. If we want to rule more than one small fucking town, we have to have it. People will come from all over. They do exactly what I tell them if the words are from the book. It's happened before, and it'll happen again. All we need is that book.
So we're going to start seeing that. On websites right now, we're seeing pride flags where we never saw them before. Look at this right here. We have this ad, right? We have an ad. And it's two men embracing each other. You're going to start seeing this everywhere. It's going to be part of everyday, I don't want to say vernacular, but you better get used to seeing this, because when they used to say on their parades, "We're here, get used to it." And so I now want to address what Justice Samuel Alito said, because I find it to be very profound, and this is exactly what I had said, but using different words, and we'll go over that. So he says, in his dissent from the Supreme Court's 5-4 decision in Obergefell versus Hodges, which declared that same-sex marriage is a right, Justice Samuel Alito said the court had falsely likened opposition to same-sex marriage to racism, and that its decision will be used to vilify Americans unwilling to assent to the new orthodoxy. And that's exactly correct. This is now what is considered socially acceptable. You have to have gay pride now, basically, is what I'm saying. You have to be in support of this, or you have to basically be in the closet if you're going to be a hater. That's what they have done to us. We had a society where if you were gay, most people were in the closet. Now it's the other way around. If you're gay, you're out in the open, but if you don't like all the gay stuff, now you have to go in the closet, because you're going to see in the future people just saying, "Hey, I'm tired of it being in our face all the time." They're going to lose their job. People won't do business with them. And this is what I had said the other day, that they want to make hate speech laws. This is a protected class. They want to make laws that if you make fun of gays or you say something on the internet, that they can come arrest you. And that's what Samuel Alito is saying. He is saying Americans will be vilified if they do not go along with the new orthodoxy. So I just wanted to put that out there, that I agree with Samuel Alito, and I just wanted to make that prediction that I believe that if you're a person who's out all the time, just out and about, whether you're in your car, you walk, throughout, the little city, wherever you live, if you're just out, you're going to see more gay pride flags or just gay pride symbols than ever before. It's going to be an everyday, in-your-face occurrence. And if you have small children, it will affect them, because they will eventually ask, well, what does all this mean? While the schools are simultaneously trying to teach this to them.